him. It's been quite the 20 minutes. Let you grab a sip, mate, and just compose yourself of what's been the most amazing 20 minutes of your storied career so far. And that's an early 30th present if I've ever seen one. James, congratulations as you gather yourself. You just had a moment with your partner, Caitlin Mellion.
Yeah, wish COVID wasn't on, because obviously my parents would be here, but my brother, he'd be watching, and I just wish they were down. They're all over anyway. So.
It's been quite the journey. You pull up digs to come across to Australia and test yourself against the best in the biggest jockey pools, both in Sydney and Melbourne. Tell us about what the moment means and what the people back home watching it and be thinking.
They'll be bombarded back home with all the support. They'll be just elated, especially obviously huge fan base, and very lucky to have it, and to pilot horses like Verry Elleegant each and every carnival was just a huge privilege, and obviously it worked out really well for us today, but it doesn't always happen like that, and take the good with the bad, but today we're lucky enough to win a Melbourne Cup.
Let's talk about your mare. You've been on the journey with her since she joined Chris's stable. Your first ride on her was Chris's first ride in charge in the Vanity here, start of 2019.
Yeah.
She's had to come a long way, and her career in a lot of ways has paralleled Nature Strip in some respects. There's been a lot of kinks to iron out.
Yeah, I butchered her that day too. I gave her a bad ride, and but then she just went on and won the Oaks, and to Chris's team who ride with Chris Harwood, to Charlie Duckworth who organises everything. Well, if I keep knowing, I'll leave someone out. But just the whole team there done a marvellous job with her, and you can see how far she's come. She relaxed over 3,200 and showed a dazzling turn of foot. And like I said, since Saturday, there's not a 9-time Group 1 winner in that race. She was it, and I wouldn't have thought there was one horse in that race that would run third in a Cox Plate. So she was ready for it.
There's got to be a racing god, because there's been some dominoes fall for this to happen. You were supposed to ride Zaki in the Cox Plate. He was scratched on race morning. You watched her run an excellent third, which was a fantastic prep run for this race. But there was once upon a time you weren't going to be sitting on her this afternoon.
No, it's just funny how things fall your way at times, and when you're jogging on the spot. I was booked for away ago, sadly, when I missed, but then one door closes, another opens. Just be patient, and I just I just didn't think the serve would happen. Like I ride in these races. I really want to win, but sometimes you can overthink it and over-try too hard, but very confident in the mare today. When
did you know you were going to win?
I tell you, not word of a lie, thoughts went through my mind at the 500 when I seen Incentivise getting shoved along, but I knew he would fight. But I thought, geez, there's not a horse that's going to come from behind me. It was only a matter of catching him.
Do you want to hold the Melbourne Cup? Let's talk to the other half of this dynamic duo, Joe.